morning, guys. Good morning. You see me? Hello, hello, hello. Let's get some music on. So, when I look into your eyes, I see my name. You are the perfect gift I have in life. Your love makes me stronger every single day. In your light, my shadows take flight. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. Together we're the brightest star in the night. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. Together we're the brightest star in the night. Every day my heart grows stronger. Every moment my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. In your eyes I see where I belong. In the rain, your smile's my umbrella. In the storm, your love's my solid ground. In the chaos, you're my melody. You lift me up when I'm feeling down. When the world is cold, you keep me warm. When I'm lost, you guide me back home. Your touch is magic, your love's my truth. Forever I'll be right next to you. Every day, my heart grows stronger. Every moment, my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. In your eyes I see where I belong. Alone. You name it. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. Together we're the brightest star in the night. Every day my heart grows stronger. Every moment my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. In your eyes I see where I belong. Alone. Let's see. Let's go 10.
In fitness and wellness, we find our way. Embracing the journey, day by day, the world awaits. With every breath, a choice we make to lace the shoes and hit the ground. In sweat and strength, our joy is found. The rhythm of the heart, a steady beat. In every step, we find our feet. With every lift and every run, we chase the goals we've just begun. The fitness and wellness, we find our way. Embracing the journey, day by day, the world awaits. With every breath, a choice we make. The lace the shoes and hit the ground. In sweat and strength, our joy is found. The rhythm of the heart, a steady beat. In every step, we find our feet. With every lift and every run, we chase the goals we've just begun.
Passport by my side, planes and trains we ride, fashion on the go, sunsets set the flow, laughter fills the air, no worries, no care, health and fitness fuse, cooking soul food use, wonderland, feel the beat, style is chic, life so sweet. Adventures far and wide, mountains, oceans tide, vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare all the joy we find, healthy body, mind, comedy and flair, cooking love we share, cities glow at night, rhythm feels so right, bass guitar groove tight, stars shining so bright. Laughter fills the air, no worries, no care. Health and fitness fuse, cooking soul food use, wonderland. Feel the beat, style is chic, life so sweet. Adventures far and wide, mountains, oceans tide, vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare. Oh, the joy we find, healthy body, mind, comedy and flair, cooking love we share, cities glow at night, rhythm feels so right, bass guitar groove tight, stars shining so bright. Mountains, oceans, vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare.
Oh, joy we find, healthy body, mind, comedy and flair, cooking love we share.
Cities glow at night, rhythm feels so right, bass guitar groove tight, stars shining so bright. Mountains, oceans, vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare. Passport by my side, planes and trains we ride, fashion on the go, sunsets at the flow, laughter fills the air, no worries, no care, health and fitness fuse, cooking soul food use, wonderlust, feel the beat, style is chic, life so sweet, adventures far and wide, mountains, oceans tide, vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare. Oh, the joy we find. Healthy body, mind, comedy and flair. Cooking love we share. Cities glow at night. Rhythm feels so right. Bass guitar groove tight. Stars shining so bright. Under us, feel the beat. Style is chic. Life so sweet. Under us, feel the beat. Don't hear the beat. Under us, feel the beat. So sweet. Under us, feel the beat. On the beat, style is chic. Life so sweet. Under us, style is chic. Life so slight, life so sweet, life so sweet. Adventures far and wide, mountains, oceans, tide. Vibrant threads we wear, fitness goals declare. All the joy we find, healthy body, mind, comedy and flair. Cooking love we share.
My little angel shining bright in a world that's spinning, day turns to night. The situation's heavy, pulling me away, but my heart is with you every single day. I miss you, my darlings, can you feel me too? Every beat of my heart is calling out for you. See you soon, I'm coming home to hold you close, no need to roam. Through the storms and shadows, I'll find my way with your precious laughter guiding me each day. I promise to meet your heart's desires with love like a river that never tires. I miss you, my darlings, can you feel me too? Every beat of my heart, it's calling out for you. See you soon, I'm coming home to hold you close, no need to roam. Through the storm and snow, my darlings, can you feel me too? Every beat of my heart, it's calling out for you. See you soon, I'm coming home to hold you close, no need to roam, no need to roam. Through the storms and shadows, I'll find my way with your precious laughter guiding me each day. I promise to meet your heart's desires with love like a river that never tires. Through the storms and shadows, I'll find my way with your precious laughter guiding me each day. I promise to meet your heart's desires with love like a river that never tires. Every mile that separates only makes you stronger. With each moment apart, I know I'll last longer. The love we share, it lights up the dark. In the silence I hear your heart spark. I miss you, my darlings, can you feel me too? Every beat of my heart is calling out for you. See you soon, I'm coming home to hold you close, no need to roam. It will, I miss you, my darlings, can you feel me too? Every beat of my heart is calling out for you. See you soon, I'm coming home to hold you close, no need to roam. So wait for me, little angels, I'll be there soon. Underneath the stars, we'll dance till I'll for you. With open arms, I'll treasure the night. Together forever, it will all be right.
Gown on. I'm not wearing anything. Ah.
In the heart of a town where the sunsets glow, we gather together, let our spirits flow. With every find that we'll end. We're building a world where the love won't end. So let's sing out loud, let our voices unite. The warmth of our bond will shine through the night. With kindness as a guide, we'll light up the way in this community. We're here to stay. Through the highs and the lows, we stand side by side. In the laughter and tears, there's no need to hide. We lift each other up from the struggles we face. Together we're stronger in the sacred space. So let's sing out loud, let our voices unite. In the warmth of our bond, we'll shine through the night. With kindness as our guide, we'll light up the way in this community. We're here to stay, so let's sing out loud, let our voices unite. In the warmth of our bond, we'll shine through the night. With kindness as our guide, we'll light up the way in this community. We're here to stay. Through the highs and the lows, we stand side by side. In the laughter and tears, there's no need to hide. We lift each other up through struggles we face. Together we're stronger in the sacred space. So let's sing out loud, let our voices unite. In the warmth of our bond, we'll shine through the night. With kindness as our guide, we'll light up the way in this community. We're here to stay. And when the world feels heavy, we'll carry the load. With love in our hearts, we'll forge our own road. For every soul we touch, every story we share, we're weaving a tapestry, a life full of care. So let's sing out loud, let our voices unite. In the warmth of our bond, we'll shine through the night. With kindness as our guide, we'll light up the way in this community. We're here to stay, so here's to the journey. With each step we take in this life together, we'll never break. For in laughter and love, we'll find our way through. In the gospel of neighbor, will always be true. When I look into your eyes, I see my need. You are the perfect gift I have in life. Your love makes me stronger every single day. In your light, my shadows take flight. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. Together we're the brightest star in the night. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. Together we're the brightest star in the night. Every day my heart grows stronger. Every moment my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. In your eyes I see where I belong. In the rain, your smile's my umbrella. In the storm, your love's my solid ground. In the chaos, you're my melody. You lift me up when I'm feeling down. When the world is cold, you'll keep me warm. When I'm lost, you guide me back home. Your touch is magic, your love's my truth. Forever I'll be right next to you. Every day, my heart grows stronger. Every moment, my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. see where I belong. Belong.
Hi, Ashley. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Happy, darling. Sorry, I'm just seeing your message. Of course, I will talk to you. I'll talk to everyone.
Every moment with you feels
My
like
idolish son. Yo, what's up? What's up, man?
I find my peace and my
Anyway, guys, life
every kiss, a promise my heart
is tough.
can't explain.
Life is challenging.
Together with the brightest
Life
star
is tough. Life
in
is
the
challenging. Absolutely
night. Every
no one
day my
has it
heart
easy.
grows stronger. Every
No
moment
one,
my love
no
gets
one,
longer.
no one has
Together
it
we'll
easy.
face whatever may
You know,
come. In your
and
eyes I see where
know
I belong.
a lot of people try to keep their heads above water. Okay. It's Eugene. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, no one has it easy, man. Guys, no one. Sometimes I sit down and I think about my own challenges, right? I think about my own challenges. And sometimes it gets to me to the point whereby I'm like, what at all are we looking for in life? What at all?
With every breath,
You know,
choice we make,
because
the shoes and hit the ground in sweat and strength, our joy is found.
I think it is more of our expectations that kind of
with every lift and every run, we chase
compounds
the
our
goals
worries
we've
in
just
life.
begun.
Our expectations, our goals, our desires,
with every breath, the choice we make, the lace
our
shoes and hit
dreams.
the ground in sweat and
That is
strength, our
what
joy is found. The
makes
rhythm
it
of the heart is steady
more
beat.
challenging
In
in
every
life.
step we
Okay.
find our feet. With every lift
Because
and every run, we chase the goals
I
we
find
just
myself
begun.
in a place whereby I think God has destined me to pass through all the terrible things that a person can go through in life, right? And I'm not saying this because I feel bad or I'm blaming God or I'm accusing God or, that kind of thing. But I think, yes, it is more because He wants me, or He has an assignment for me. He has a task for me. Because the more I go through or I face all these challenges and these questions about life, the more I want to try to influence those who might be facing similar challenges, to let them know that, look, no one has it easy. But despite the challenges you are facing, God has given you the strength or the ability to be able to pass through those challenges. Okay? Every person you see, it doesn't matter if those people have been named as the wealthiest, the richest, what have you, they all are passing through one challenge or the other. It could be a physical challenge, it could be an emotional challenge, a psychological challenge, financial challenge, intellectual challenges, you name it. And every kind of a challenge is tough. None of these challenges are lesser than the others, okay? The poor man might think that being able to have all the money in the world will be able to solve their problems. The rich man will look at everything they have and have been able to acquire and would wish that they did not have it, because that has made their challenges worse. Okay. For me, one of my main challenges are dealing with people, relationship challenges. Okay. And I'm not talking about romantic relationship or what have you. No. Family, friendship. Yeah, family, friendship. Yeah, family and friendship. Okay, family and friendship. Because, like they say, it is those that are closest to you that knows where it will hurt you the most if attacked. Okay, it is those that are closest to you. The Ashantis will say, "Abuabi bekawa nefri untumemo." So the very people that are closest to you have got all the power, all the potential to be able to destroy or to make you. Your destiny killers, your destiny killers are those that are closest to you, especially family. Okay. We often hear them say that there is always one person in the family that breaks the cycle. In the same way that there is one person that breaks the cycle, there is also another person different from that one person that destroy or that is able to destroy the person that breaks the cycle. Because when God created the earth, He created both good and bad. So both of them dwell, or they go hand in hand. They go side by side. Hi Rashmi, how are you? Good morning. Morning Alex. Hello. Olaitan Bolaji, how are you? Good morning. So it takes one person to break a cycle. And while that person is breaking the cycle, there is another person within that cycle that is the negative energy to bring down that one person. If you doubt me, analyze the downfall of every successful person you have known. Find out how they were brought down. It is always someone very close to them. It is always someone they trusted. It is always, someone within themselves. Okay. Therefore, my philosophy or my principle in life is not to desire too much. Okay. Always pray to God to let you have just enough to take care of yourself, just enough to survive, not to make you too ambitious, okay, and to help you desire things that are within your limit and within your reach. Because the more you desire, the more you tend to complicate yourself in this life. Everything is vanity. Believe you me, everything is vanity. It is. There is absolutely no joy in being able to have all the good things that you think you need in your life. There is no joy. There is absolutely no joy. Uh, I have desired material things. I have desired, intellectual things, thinking that that will give me an upper hand in life, that will make me happy. Okay. Most of them I have achieved them, or I have been able to get them. But did they make me happy? Absolutely not. Rather, I look at my life now and all I want to do is to do the simple things that will make me happy, the simple things that will make my life on earth worthwhile. Worthwhile means that if I am no more, okay, if I am no more, at least, if I have the opportunity to speak out when I am no more, I can say that, yes, I have also been there, I have done that, and, I have been happy. So I tell a lot of people that are closer to me that this life I am living presently is more like a bonus. It is more of a bonus because, we have experienced all the stresses, the challenges, the whatnot. And starting off with what I said have been part of my challenges in life, relationship with people. I always say over and over again that I was the sort of person that I craved being friends with the people around me. Like I was a people chaser, okay? I mean, among my peers. You come to my neighborhood, I wanted to be friends with everyone. You come to the school I went to, I wanted to be friends with everyone. But unfortunately, these were people that were like, who is she? Who is she? No, she's not fit enough to be part of our cycle. She's not fit enough to walk with us. They give you the silent treatment, they orchestrate you, they hi Joan, they look at you as if who's she, okay? So 90% or even 99% of my classmates were not people that I had any close relationship with. They were just people that I sat in class with, and that's it. I sat in class where they know my name, I know their names, but do they even know where I live? Absolutely not. Do they know which town I live in? Absolutely not. Okay? Yeah. So you were just among the chairs that they sat in with. Okay. So from then on, I just had to learn to hold myself back and, just walk your lane, walk in your own lane. Just survive. And we have survived till today. Okay, we have survived till today. So even presently, when I see a lot of them, when I encounter most of them, it's like, the feeling that I had in the past of they never wanted you is the same, because I think now most of you will expect you to come running towards them, to come chasing after them, to come wanting to talk to them. Okay, but they forgot that silent treatment you were given, that look you were given becomes a trauma. That makes it difficult to reconnect or to build a relationship with them. Okay, and these are psychological things that affects people. Believe you me, they are things that affects people, and a whole lot of people go through that. A lot of people go through that, right? I could travel to my birth country today, and I'll have no one to call in terms of, oh, hello, hi, I'm in town, can we hang out? No. Because the other thing is, some will say, oh, you make the effort. No, you don't have to make the effort. You don't. Because believe you me, I have been there. I have made that effort. I remember a few years ago. So I've been away for over 20 years, right? I've been away for over 20 years. And throughout these periods, the intervals between, me traveling back home have been more like a few years apart, right? I think it's kind of been like 4 years kind of a thing. And some of them I have tried to reconnect, okay? But you get there, before you go, maybe you reach out to someone and you say, oh, hi, I'm coming to town. Can we connect? Can we do this? Can we do that? And then the chat will be, oh, hi, why not? That kind of a thing. And then you get there and you are like, oh, hi, I'm in town. What's your, hi, Inez, good morning, darling. How are you? And the thing is, you reach out and you're like, oh, hi, what are you up to? Can we, like we discussed, can we meet up? And all you get is disappointment. It's as if you were trying, or you are still trying to chase after them. They feel, that self-importance. Oh, I am too important. I am very important. I am important enough for this person to reach out to me wanting to hang out with me. So, you reach out and you're like, oh, sorry, I'm busy. Or, you plan and then you are disappointed. So that has kind of put me off, that kind of a thing. That has kind of put me off. Not only that, but the other thing you get to realize is that a lot of these people are just people users, because that is the reason why they never saw it relevant, or they never saw you relevant enough to be part of their cycle. Okay, so every now and then some of them will reach out to you only when they need something from you. Okay, they reach out to you for assistance and they expect you to run, and provide, or to, the moment they ask, you are given. And it made me think, or it made me say to myself that nothing at all in this life is relevant, or it's worth it. Okay, nothing at all is worth it, because one, you are important. You have that self-importance. Never let anyone make you or treat you as if you are inferior, whereby they only know you when they need something of you. Okay, put them in their places. Let them know that in the same way they feel you are nothing, it is the same way that they are nothing to you. Learn to enjoy your own company and make yourself a priority. Believe me, that will go a long way to help you. It will go a very, very long way to help you. And it is high time people learn. Hi, April. Good morning. Good morning from England. It is high time we start learning how to mind our own business and how to leave our self-worth. That is why I said no one is important than you. Absolutely no one. Absolutely no one. Because believe you me, if you are able to rise from grass to grace today, if you are able to rise from grass to grace, when you were grass, no one saw any relevance in you. When you become grace, those same people that never saw any relevance in you will only see the relevance of your grace. Not you, but your grace, but what you have. You will see people from all walks of life. People that held themselves so highly. You get to realize that it was all a pretense, like they had no value. Okay, they had no value. All the value that they were exhibiting was absolutely BS. It was absolutely BS. Okay, so they would come running, they would come, pretending, singing praises, paying lip service. Take note of that word, lip service. Lip service. Nothing they say means anything. They are only saying it. Okay? Because if they couldn't say these things when you were grass, why will they be saying it now you are grace? Okay. So now I live a very simple life. I live a very free life. Like it's more of happiness. That is the priority. That is what I prioritize. Happiness. Not happiness in the sense that I have a lot of money in the bank. Absolutely not. Whether I have money or not, because of this thing called happiness, you will never know. Okay? Because in pursuit of happiness, you are able to manage your self. You are able to manage what you have to last long, to always keep you in that happy mood, because you are not desiring too much. All you just have to do is to do the simple things that will make you feel you have lived a fulfilled life. It will make you feel you have lived a fulfilled life on earth. So take note that 90% of the problems we have in life could be reduced to nothing, to zero, if we choose to prioritize our happiness, to prioritize our self-worth, to prioritize our being content with the little things that matters in life. Putting yourself first. Putting yourself first. Putting yourself first. Forget about this whole thing of my family needs me. I need to provide the best for my family. My children need me. I need to provide the best for my children. My siblings need me. I need to provide a roof. No. Decide or withhold whatever you have withhold whatever effort you need to put to provide these things. And do not provide and see whether those people will suffer. See whether those people will have nothing to live on. They will survive, with or without you. How do you think people survive when their breadwinners are no more? How do you think children survive when their parents are no more? See, and I constantly tell people that, look, at the end of the day, when you are no more and you are going to be put down 6 feet, none of these people you are worried about will be coming with you. Absolutely none of them. The same people that will be tarnishing your image, the same people that will be calling you names, the same people that will be trampling upon you, stepping down upon you, treating you as if you do not exist. There will be the same people that will be singing all sorts of, praise because you are no more. Paying that lip service to your cause. It is the very same people. Sometimes I say to myself that I wish I would get to see what so and so person will be saying the moment they hear I am no. They'll all go, oh, she was a beautiful soul. She was a this. She was a that. And this is the time that you wish your cops could just get up and give them a dirty slap. This is the time that you wish you could just get up from the death and, honestly. So this tells you that is the sort of people we live amongst. These are the sort of people we live with. They will watch you and walk past. They will watch you and ignore you. They will watch you and, they are there as because of their self-importance. They expect you to approach them and to say hi. When they are the ones who have entered your space. Okay. They will enter your space and expect you, to express their relevance. And that is life. That is life. So if we will learn to just, reorganize and decide on what our aims in life are, to a matter of being satisfied and being content, being happy, putting ourselves first, and the fact that I need to make this life, this opportunity I still have to be alive, to make it worthwhile, whereby when I am no more, it isn't the story of, oh, she had to struggle to feed her kids and now she's gone. So your entire life, all you've done is to struggle for other people, not for yourself. You never even got to wear anything you liked. You never even got to eat any food you liked. You never even got to go anywhere you liked or anywhere you wished you could go. But rather, you live so that other people could eat best, wear the best, go to the best places. That means you live like a slave. You live like a slave. So what is that worth? What is that worth? Why would you choose to be a slave for others? All in the name of love. Why will you choose to be a sacrificial lamb for those that are not even concerned about your well-being, those that do not even care whether you are sick or not? Why would you choose to be a sacrificial lamb for those who would only say he or she was a good person when it is time for you to be buried? Is that what you people call do good and expect nothing in return? What sort of goodness is that? If that is what you call goodness, then I'd rather be bad, or I'd rather do bad than be good. I'd rather be bad than be good. See? Because look, it doesn't cost anything for you to see someone that you know, or someone you once knew, or for you to see someone who was once a neighbor and say, oh, hi, how are you? It doesn't cost a thing. It rather speaks highly of you. It rather makes you look human. Every kiss a promise my heart can't explain. You know, it rather makes you human. You get it? Because people are going through challenges, people are going through struggles. So at least put yourself in, their shoes. With all the challenges that you are facing, I'm sure you would wish that someone would just get up and say hi to you. So that at least for that second that you will get to respond to that person, you are forgetting about what you were so filled with, that sorrow, that pain that had occupied your mind. Okay. Most of us, we hold back from approaching people, not because we feel so highly of ourselves. Yes, we feel so highly of ourselves, but it could be the trauma we experienced in the past because of the way maybe we were ignored, because of the way we were looked at, or because of, that kind of a thing. Because of something. Okay, because of something. Because till date, I look at all those who were like, who the hell are you? You are a nobody. You are not fit for me to even mention your name. You are not part of the it people. You are not part of the outgoing people. You are not part of the people that were, everyone's favorite. The famous two, the famous five, the famous this, the famous that. You were just a nobody. Okay? You make people feel that way. and it becomes a scar. It becomes a scar that stays with them for the rest of their lives. It does. It does. Because with me, after a past encounter, I will try again to reconnect. If the reception or the response isn't any different from the past experience, then forget it. I will just detach myself and coil back into my shell. Why would I be in a place where I am not needed? Because I have grown to realize what is more important in life. So I don't ignore people because I feel too big. No. If you think you are so important enough for me to approach you first, then unfortunately you're not going to get that from me. Because now I am the sort of person who is no longer a people's pleaser. Okay? I am no more a people's pleaser. I am a self-pleasing person. What matters is my happiness. What matters is what makes me feel important, what makes me feel worthwhile. I don't even see you. Yeah, I don't even see you. All I see is, what makes me happy. Because believe you me, this has damaged a lot of people. This kind of isolation treatment or isolatory treatment. People who are not strong enough are still there craving for friendship, craving for people to be nice to them. And unfortunately, darling, if you have found yourself or if you have ended up that way, my advice to you is, one, no one is going to like you no matter what. Even if you suddenly become the wealthiest person, no one is going to like you or love you for you. If you now command all the money in the world, all the people that you find yourself with are only there to get their share of what you have. They're not there for you. They are only there to benefit from you. They are only there to benefit from you, and not because they love you or they truly care about you. No. And this is why I say to you people that even the wealthiest person on earth has issues or is facing one or more challenges, because they get to realize that despite all that they have, the people around them do not really care about them, are not there for them. The people around them are only interested in what they can get from them. Kwame Opong. Is that Nicholas? I think that's Nicholas. Nicolette is saying, yeah, the people around them don't even care about their emotional struggles. They don't even care about their physical struggles. They don't even care. Rich people will marry wives who are only there to enjoy the luxury or the wealth they have. Therefore, these women or their wives are never going to truly give them that love. I knew it. Hey, Charlie. I just say, I know, Charlie. I'm good. Thank you. How is it? Is it Jane and Emilia, right? Mommy Jane and Emilia. I trust they are all doing well. Eh? If the world's richest, look at all the wealthiest people whose marriages or whose relationships have ended. We thank God. My love to all of them. I don't think they'll even remember me. I think a lot of people remember me in the neighborhood because of the name May. That is one thing I have realized. Many people remember my name, but I doubt they remember my face though. Yeah, Charlie, it's good to get to connect. It's good. Thanks to Facebook. Hi, Abigail Sunday. How are you? Happy weekend, darling. Happy weekend. Yeah. So back to what I was saying. If the wealthiest people on earth, look at Alakija. This was a woman that I kind of admired. I admired so much because she was like, even despite all she has, she used to do she does her husband's laundry and all that, and then out of the blue she's divorced, and then one person will be like, who would want to divorce a woman who has got everything or who has got all the wealth? So she's got the wealth, but she hasn't got everything, not even a perfect relationship. Despite the fact that she has come out to, say how humble she is in terms of where is he? Oh, they are all here. All my siblings are here. All my siblings are here, Nicholas. They are all here, but we live in different towns, so yeah. See, it takes a wise person to know that going after people because of their wealth is an absolute waste of time and energy. Because at the end of the day, you are only reducing yourself to nothing. You are chasing after the wind. Because that thing that has attracted you to them, it's a force. It's a force. Money, wealth, material possessions carry some force with them. The force to control people's minds, people's emotions, people's actions. That is why I stress on the importance of just being yourself and being happy. Hi, Ohima Tess. That's why. Thanks a lot. How are you? That is why I stress on the importance of being happy and content in this life. Happiness, contentment is worth more than all the wealth. Hi, Prince Ade. Good morning. Happy weekend. It is worth more than gold, because at the end of the day, hello, Mafia. Good morning. Happy weekend. At the end of the day, you chase after a rich person because of their wealth. You find yourself lowering yourself to a standard of being a slave, being a runner, being a servant to them. Okay, you are serving them, you are doing everything just because you want to please them, to get hold of what they have. You just trying your best to get them to see you so that they can be dashing you, they can be, giving you things. You are just selling yourself for nothing. And then it gets to a time when all that they are giving you still doesn't satisfy you. You begin to develop this resentment and this jealousy and this hate and this provocation. You breed hate. You allow the devil to take control over you. These are the negative energy or the negative forces that this so-called wealth possesses. It will draw you so low. It will draw you so low that before your eyes are open, or before you realize what it is or who you really are, you have sunk to the lowest of yourself. You have sunk to the lowest of yourself. That is the spirit of money, the spirit of wealth. And it will intentionally attach itself to someone, and then it will draw you closer to that person, to the point whereby you find yourself doing things that you never dreamt you could do. I see a lot of people, approach me. I see a lot of people get closer to me, not because, they really want to be friends with me, or not because they were ever friends with me. Especially people from my past. I've seen quite a few people, I need something from her. Or I look at her and I think she's got it all. She's got what I need. When I get closer to her, I can get a share of what she has. And then you find them, doing things that they would never do in the first place, as in, comment on her post, like her pictures, do this, do that, and then they are just doing it. They just start, and all of a sudden they put a whole lot of energy into it for me to notice, for that notification, okay? And then with them not truly knowing who I am, with them not truly knowing that this person that you are now approaching is totally different from who she used to be. She is totally different. Like, she now knows how people behave, who people are truly attracted to, and therefore all that you're doing is a waste of time. Okay? They don't know that this is the place where I am. So they will do that, and when they realize that I am not giving them that stamp of approval that they need of me, then they just turn their back and walk away. And I'm like, why would you be putting yourself through all this? So these are some of the things I said, that this thing called money, if your aim in life is money, if all you want in life now is to make money and to follow people with money, then you will sell yourself so short of what you are. You will sell yourself to the point whereby you are like, what on earth was I thinking when I was doing all this? Why did I put myself through all this stress just for nothing? You know, that's why I'm like, gosh. That's why I'm like, learn to appreciate you. Learn to prioritize yourself. Learn to make yourself the most important person that there is. Forget about all this so-called mentorship. Forget about all this so-called role models and what have you. Most of the wealthiest people that there is never had anything such as a role model. I don't think they ever believed in such a thing as a role model or someone they looked up to. Rather, what they do is look to become the best version of someone who has succeeded in life. Look to become the best version of people you encounter, people you read about, people you meet. Learn to become the best version. And when I'm talking about the best version, not to become more wealthier than they are, but learn about the principles that they believe in, the principles they use, the principles they set and they follow. Learn about those principles and you will get to realize that you are building wealth within yourself. You're building self-worth. Self-worth to the point whereby you are like, material things are not necessary in life. They are only a bonus or a plus. And they say money will buy you everything. Money doesn't buy happiness. Material things do not give happiness. Absolutely not. Like I started this talk, I did say that for me, I think God gave me the sort of destiny whereby I would have to go through all the terrible things in life. Now that is the negative aspect of it. But the positive aspect of the destiny God gave me is for me to be able to realize what is important. He did give me the wisdom, the knowledge, the intelligence, and the strength to be able to succeed in a lot of things and to enjoy that success, and to be able to, acquire things that, I thought I needed. And I use those things and then I realize that, I acquire those things and then I realize that what the heck is the point? What is the point in that? What a waste of time. Why did I even waste my time getting all this, doing all that? Because at the end of the day, what matters is you being healthy and well enough to enjoy the little things in life. Without the health, without the energy, without the ability, everything you acquire is useless. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Because I can tell you today that I am one of those who would never want to leave any possessions behind when I am no more. Because why would you struggle to build for someone else to come and enjoy? That's someone who did not see your value or your importance when you were alive. That's someone who didn't care whether you were well enough, whether you were, you did things, you lived for those people. You lived to make sure that those people were okay. That all they saw you as a means to their survival. Okay. A means to their survival. My parents are no longer alive. Did they leave me anything to enjoy or to make my life any different? Absolutely not. Am I not happy about that? I have absolutely no feelings about that as to whether they left me anything or not. Even if they did, it will mean nothing. It will mean absolutely nothing. Okay? Because I had that experience of harboring some resentment. Okay? I had challenges with my mom. For the fact that when things were tough, when life was tough many years ago, my mom's main priorities, or what she cared the most, were the fact that she was struggling to put food on the table for us. And instead of her enjoying her struggle by also being able to possess some of the things that her mates and her friends and her colleagues and her neighbors and everyone had, she was wasting hers on us. Okay, so it's like they buy you a pair of shoes and then you lose it. And oh my days, like that was the worst crime, according to her, that you could commit, because they put a lot of struggle to buy those shoes. They could have spent that on themselves. And today I come to realize that yes, she was right in her own sense. Like she was right in being upset that she spent her life, struggling to feed and to put food on the table for us. But what I did not like is the fact that it wasn't that she was going to use it on herself or to enjoy it herself, but she was more about, I could have been an owner of, the latest cooking gadget. I could have been the owner of the latest cloth. I could have been, and those were and that is what a lot of people go through. For a lot of people, that is how a lot of people are living. A lot of Africans, you go to Africa, a lot of young women, a lot of women, a lot of mothers, they are more concerned about the latest cloth, the latest handbag, the latest pair of shoes, the latest cooking gadgets, the latest pots and pans, which are all useless and worthless. Okay? Because, like I said, all the things or all those material acquisitions that I've ever wanted to have, I have had them. By the grace of God, I have been able to get them. But it is the feeling after getting them. Did I feel any special about it? No. Did it feel any special about? Did it make me any different from how I already am? Absolutely not. I've got shoes that I have paid, hugely for. I've got handbags that I have spent so much money on. And it will surprise you to know that, especially being out here in the West and being an introvert, the only place I've ever worn those things to is to church and nowhere else. Or some of them only to take pictures. Only to take pictures for social media. I've never, like 90% of the things in my closet have never been worn to an outing. I do get dressed up and take pictures most of the time just to make myself feel good. Okay, and I'm the sort of person that I don't buy things for occasions. When I buy anything, I will wear it to wherever I want to wear to, or just wear it at home and take pictures. That's it, and that's the end of it. So I've got things still with the tags and everything on. So I'm like, so if her complaint in those days were that she, she needed to use that money to, give herself some pamper, or go to the spa, or travel and see the world, or, something of that sort, at least I wouldn't have felt this sort of resentment. Okay, I wouldn't have felt this sort of resentment. But cooking gadgets, what are they? Material things, what are they? Yeah. So when I started working many years ago, all I wanted to do for my late mom was to get her all the things that she complained about. And I did get them for her. Okay. But the most annoying part of it is that with all the things, the expensive and the latest gadgets that I bought her, they were never used. They were never put to use. She only packed them. She only piled them. She only hoarded them. It was more of the desire of, or also being able to say that, oh, I own this, I have this, I have that. And I'm like, why would you live your life in such a manner? Just to say that I've also got this, I've also got that, I've also got that. Why? Okay. Material things, no. If it's experience, okay, to say that I've also traveled the world, that is something. That is something. Okay, that is something, because that is what I am into. To be able to say that, oh, I traveled to this place, and I pride myself in that. I pride myself in the fact that I've been able to avail myself to experience a whole lot of things in life. Things that I will happily say to myself that, yes, I also did that. I've been there, done that, and done that. But not to say that, oh, I was also, I've owned a Birkin bag. So what? Will I carry Birkin bag with me when I'm gone? I've driven the latest Range Rover. So what? Eh? I have gone through several cars, you know, and, I got into the habit of, my latest car has to be like, what car am I getting next? What car am I getting next? Which car have I not driven before? Let me go for that next. And it used to be like a yearly habit because I get tired of things so easily and so quickly. Okay, I get tired of things so easily and so quickly that, maybe I drive this car for a year and then next year, I'll get a different car, But has that given me any satisfaction? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But to say that, I've traveled to this part of the world and I've seen the place is beautiful and it has made me appreciate nature. It's made me appreciate the wonders of God. It has made me see, the marvelous, the amazing handwork of God. That way, I know that I'm taking that with me to my grave. Okay. Yes. That is what I find as important in this life. I'm not, I've built 10 houses, I've built 20 houses, I've built, I on the house aspect. So a relative kind of drew me into this. Oh, you need a property back home. You need to get yourself properties. You need to build. You need to do this. You need to do that. When I really wanted to build back home, it wasn't for myself. You see, that's a storm. That's a storm. It wasn't really for myself, but rather for my parents. Like I said, I got to a point whereby, the trauma of everything I had encountered or I had gone through with my mom always saying, oh, we do this for you, and what have I got? I've spent all my savings doing this for you. So all the things I wanted to do was to get her everything that she wanted. And then I'll give her money, buy plots of land, and I'll build for you. And guess what? It will be wasted. You give them instructions, they don't take it. So I got so furious that I said, okay, fair enough. I don't think that is really necessary. After all, everything that you've got, you've only kept it. You've only piled it up. You've only hoarded it. So why would I even waste my time, going ahead to build when you can't follow simple instructions? So I stopped that, So if ever I wanted to build anything or have a house or a property, it was going to be for my parents. But, as God would have it, they are no more. So God really saved me by not making me go ahead with that. Then when they passed, sometimes you get closer to relatives who will be trying to control you or tell you what to do with your own money. Or they're like, oh, buy, there is this piece of land, buy it and build. And I allowed this person to influence me so negatively into doing their bidding that I have ended up buying numerous plots of land, but the stress attached to that was overwhelming. The stress, first they get you to pay for the land. Then after that, they go, oh, you need to, hi Queen, how are you? Then next, they are like, oh, you need to wallet, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then you are constantly sending money instead of looking after yourself, instead of enjoying the life that you are supposed to enjoy. Then I did all that they wanted me to do, and then the next, every now and then you get a call. Oh, the things, the blocks that were constructed, people are stealing it, so now you need to pay someone to be watching over it. The tap the tap you brought onto the land, people have been damaging it and then utilizing or using it for their selfish benefits, or using it whereby you end up having, and I'm like, what the heck have I, like, this was where I had to wake up and say to myself that what the heck have you done? What the heck have you done? Why will you be putting yourself through all these stress? You are rather using your hard-earned money to do things for other people to enjoy. Not that they are even enjoying it in a good way, but they are committing sin because of that, or because they want to use it. They are breaking laws. They are doing things that are against, the commandments. They are stealing. And I'm like, so what is the point? What is the point of letting your actions be a temptation to other people? So I just decided to halt everything and put my foot down and say, no more. I am no longer going to allow anyone to tell me what to do. Okay? I've stopped every single activity on those lines. And I am still at the point whereby I'm still trying to question myself. The need, or I'm still trying to justify the need of having those, because how certain is it that I would want to go live there? I don't see myself. Maybe for the purpose of, doing charity work. Yes. But apart from that, there is too much stress. There are too many temptations, like things that will push you to the edge, whereby you'll be like, God, why? Because sometimes God removes us from a place to a place of safety. But we become so stubborn that we want to go back to the gutters, or we want to go back to the place of, that uncomfortable place that God took us out of. See, if it's to make an impact, yes, it is worth it. But for peace of mind, for your own happiness, will you throw away your happiness for, torture, for torment, for stress, for, a risky situation, it's worth it. No, it's not. Anyway, I have said too much. I can't believe. Oh gosh, it's 9:30. Goodness me. Uh, anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been such a pleasure sharing this morning with you guys. I feel this is worth it. This is worth it. Because I was going to be in bed. I was going to spend, most of my morning sleeping and not doing much. Hi, Ohima. I was going to spend most of my morning not doing much, but I think I've really made this morning worthwhile by sharing my thoughts and my experience and, my safe space, or yeah, I'd say my safe space, where I have gotten to, the safe space that I have gotten to in this life. And I am hoping that I'll be able to do this more often. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and do this very often. So guys, stay tuned. If you are new to this space, if you are new to my page, do try and keep in touch, because here I tend to share my experiences about life. I share, with you some cooking recipes, things I love to cook, and also part of my professional skills. So not just things I like to cook from my past, or from the things that I used to eat when I was younger. Really, different, exciting, native things that I'm sure you might not have heard of, unless you come or you've lived in the northern part of Ghana, and most especially, Western cookery. Western cookery, my professional experience. Yes, I get to do that. I get to share that with you. And professional ethics in healthcare, in catering, or Western catering, in what else? Finance. And in security and general life experiences, because I have come to realize that life indeed begins after 40. Okay, I look at my age and I'm like, I wouldn't say I am scared. Okay, I am just like, really over 40, almost getting to 50, and where have all the years gone? What have I done? What have I achieved? What do I want to achieve? What do I want the rest of my life to be like? Am I happy? Am I content? Yes, I am. Why is that? What have I gotten rid of at this age in life? Yeah, because the cultural effect of an African growing up is that we pass through so many experiences. Like, you are thrown into a deep end, and it is a course of survival of the fittest to make it out. in life, and when you make it out, or if you've been able to make it out, how did you make it out, and what did you decide to settle on? So this is where I am, and I feel there is the need to share with the younger generation, because life is different. Life is different. Life begins, oh, of course, darling. Life begins after 40 or at 40. Yeah. And believe you me, how many years has it been since I moved? Since I became 40? Well, a few years. And, this is where you get to say to yourself, all the things you did in the past, are they really worth it? Did they make any difference? Should you have lived differently? What are your aims now? Have they changed from what they used to be? Have they? And you would know, or you get to realize that yes, they have indeed changed significantly. They have. For me, they have. Because, you get to see, you would have seen a lot. You would have seen a lot. And if you are fortunate enough to have migrated from Africa to the West, like some of us, you get to know that there is life and there is life. There is African life and there is Western life. And, merging the two is good. But the best is rather merging the best of the two. Okay? So don't just merge the two, but merge the best. So take the best out of the African life and take the best out of the Western life, marry the two together, and you find yourself in a very happy space. And marrying the two means that looking at most of the things that we worry our heads about, in terms of culture, traditions, and other things that you need to just ignore or to get rid of. Things that do not add value to your person, not to society, to your person. Because for me, my conclusion is that, if you decide to live for society, which is the African norm or the African way of life, you are doing yourself a disservice. Okay? You are doing yourself a disservice. The only time in which you can live for society is when you decide to take on a course of touching people's lives, making a difference in the lives of people. And that too, you do it wisely. You do it with intelligence. Okay? Because there are some courses that are not worth it. You do not fish for Africans. Africans never want you to teach them how to fish properly. They want to sit down and have you fish for them, which is an absolute no. This is where I say that you need to put yourself first. Never make it a mission in life to fish for anyone in Africa. Believe me, you will be digging your grave. You will be digging your grave. Forget about all the sentiment, the sentimental blackmail, the emotional blackmail, the so-called wise saying that do good and expect nothing in return. My dear, our African mentality is not the type where you do good and expect nothing in return. Because as a person, you deserve respect. You desire respect. You desire, some sort of how would I put it? People being sensible with the way they react to you, okay? Because most of the time, you pick people up from the gutters, and all they do is they would rather drag you. You know, they will come out and then they'll push you into the gutter. Okay, this is why I say when you do good, make sure that the respect that is due you is given to you, because the African man will drag you into the mud. They will insult you, they will disgrace you, they will tarnish your image for taking them out of the gutters, even your own people, your so-called family and friends, because they know where it hurts the most. They know how, or you know, they, like I said, they are closer enough to bite you. Yes, get them out of the gutter. The moment they stand on their feet, they'll be like, did I ask you? Did I send you? I was sitting, or I was okay. That is what they will tell you. I was happily in my enjoying my messy life in the gutter. I never sent you. I never asked you. That is what they will tell you. Not that you brought them out for them to help you. No, you were doing them a favor. You assisted them. But do you deserve all the name calling? Do you deserve all the insults, all the disgrace? You know, and then they would then be carrying you about, claiming you are jealous of them, because I've become successful. You know, forgetting that you were the foundation of their success. They will swear heaven and earth that their success has got nothing to do with you, but that you are rather jealous of them. And most of the time when I hear people's stories, what I say is that if truly this person was jealous of you, why will they in the first place choose to assist you at your worst moment? You know, if they were so kind enough to consider the fact that you had nothing, you were helpless, you were pitiful, and they decided that, okay, let me tear, you know, for instance, I see you naked, I see you, you know, shivering in the cold, and I have my warm, and I'm happy, I'm content in what I'm wearing because it keeps me warm. But I feel so pity, I feel so sorry that you've got nothing to wear. And I decided, okay, I've got a spare one. Let me give it to you to cover you up at least. Even if it will not make you warm, let me cover you up so that you have the energy to sort yourself out. So I give you that. And then all of a sudden, after you have sorted yourself out, you're like, oh, I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous because I've got better things, or I'm wearing a much better this thing than you are. Really? Really? See, these are some of the people we help. People with very low mindset, very low intelligence, very low mentality. People who are so low, who are so low. Those are the people that we end up helping, because at least, even if they have nothing to say, for you giving them that, even if not a thank you. At least you are happy that they are not where they are. At least you are happy that they are not struggling. At least you are happy that you have done your part as a human being with compassion. But for them to turn out and, that disrespect, not just disrespect, but they'll go through every level to bring you down. Yeah. They'll go to every length to bring you down because they now want to see you at where they were. They now want to take that which you have, the last one that you have on you. That is the human nature. And that you see amongst a lot of Africans. See a lot among Africans. See a lot of that among Africans. See. So this is why I am like the best policy in life, the best principle in life. Yeah. Do you make sure you are okay? Make sure you are in your safe space, you are in your happy place. Make sure you are comfortable. You are at peace within. Make sure your life is at a stage whereby even if you know that you have been given that death sentence, and that death sentence I'm referring to, see, there are people who get diagnosed or prognosed, they get their prognosis and end stage cancer, end of life. I have cared for people like that. I have cared for so many of them, and it was one of the best experiences I had during my nursing career, where you sit with them and you hold their hands. They are in pain. They know they will be going soon. They know, that is the end of their lives. Okay, there is nothing more that could be done to keep them alive. So they are just waiting to die. And all they just want is to be at peace. They just want to go with a smile on their faces despite the pain. Their main worry now is the pain, that terrible pain, the chronic pain, before they call it quits. But they would still smile at you, and they will still appreciate you for just sitting down and holding their hands. And they say goodbye to their families. Family members come to visit, and they come and sit there day and night. These are some of the things you don't get to experience in Africa, right? You don't get to experience that in Africa. And I'm sure if Africans, well, I've never experienced healthcare in Africa. Okay, I've never had that experience in Africa. But I am sure if that were the case, if we had such care, such level of care, healthcare in Africa, where people with cancer get to know that, okay, these are my last days. I wonder what the reaction, like, I can just imagine the scene. It's just going to be a scene of wailing, trying to hold on to, the houses they have built, the money in their bank account, and the relatives that will be coming around they are not there. They are not there to say a peaceful goodbye. Oh. No, they are not. All they are there to discuss is who will be who did you put whose name did you put on the Africans will be like, that's your car, that your blue car. Whose name or who is to inherit that? That your house in wherever. Who should inherit that? No, that would be their main of coming to visit you. Okay, that is the African for you. That is the African for you. At least these Westerners, even if they also have such intentions and such, mindsets, they don't do it plainly. They don't, at least they respect the fact that, this is the last time you're seeing them or you're going to see them, and how they're going to miss you, and all that lovey-dovey, and they are asking to know how you would want your send-off to be, how they are planning your burial with you, they are planning your funeral with you. Yeah. Sad. It is sad. It is sad. Honestly. It is sad. Because the African is more interested in your funeral than you being alive. They are more interested in the attire they are going to choose, the celebration, the casket, the type of casket. How many people will be in attendance? They are more interested in the partying aspect of your funeral. That is all they are interested in. That is all they are interested in. To them, that is what they call a life well lived. For real? Honestly, for me, left with me alone, I don't even want any tears, any fake tears. I don't want any tears from anyone. Not a single soul. Because before you cry or before you write that rest in peace, I want you to ask yourself, before you cry, or before you cry or write all that long, oh, she was a good person, she was a good soul. How good? What was my relationship with you like? How many times did we talk to each other? When did you ever see me and said hi? When did you ever see me and said hi? Why does your saying I should rest in peace matter? Must you even write? If there was no need for you to even say hi, then why should there be the need for you to express sorrow. What are you sorry about? What sorrow are you expressing? What sorrow? Hi, Anita, darling. Precious, hello, hello. What sorrow are you expressing? Like a quiet sense of like. In fact, there's no need for you to even stop what you're doing just to come and send me. Absolutely no need. Absolutely no need. Let us just remain as we are, dead or alive. Let's just remain. You keep your space, I keep my space. You keep your silence, I keep my silence. So just maintain that. You're good to go. Let not the fact that I am no more stop you from your normal daily activities. Carry on like you do. That is how it should be. Just carry on. You'll keep me warm. When I'm lost, you guide me back home. Your touch is magic, your love's my truth. Forever I'll be right next to you. Every day my heart grows stronger. Every moment my love gets longer. Together we'll face whatever may come. In your eyes I see where I belong. Righty ho. It's time to get up. If not, I would not do much. I will not get anything done today. So it's been a pleasure, guys. It's been such a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. In your arms I find my peace and my fight. Remain blessed. Every kiss, and keep on keeping on. Keep it real. Keep it real. Real. Keep it real. God is good. Whatever may come, I see where I belong.